Hello, good evening. Had some setup troubles there, and I'm a little bit behind. We're still sort of shuffling data back and forth, so it's going to be a while before we're actually up to able to do stuff.
25 months. Wow. It's building up fast. You rock climb.
Wow. Thank you so much, Akoi. 25 months. Wow, indeed. Wow, a little more non-robotic, I guess. Zerk on 17 and Winnar for 17. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. We're still copying 13 gigabytes of data here. Hold on.
Hello, Slice One, yay.
So I'm super behind on stream archives, which meant a bunch of my streams sat around on my disk. It's still doing that. It's still fading out really quickly. Oh, I gotta get to the. Hello. That's gonna desync my camera. Okay, I have no idea exactly where I cut off. Thank you, Zerk, for the bits. I'm behind on stream archives, which means a bunch of stream archives are sitting on my local drive, not uploaded to my network storage, which meant that I didn't have much drive space left, which meant that I had to upload those first to network storage before I could download the fan server backup that we just made one now that we shut down the server for the upgrade. So I'm a little behind. 8 gigabytes left in the copy. It's gonna take a while before we actually have the files ready to, actually do some work on. Sorry about that. Thank you for the support right at the start here. We'll sit here on a black background, I guess. I need like a cool background video thing. I should have that Be Right Back video, but just wait a second, is this it? No, there's Be Right Back in it. Dang it. Mini Crab, thank you for the bit. How are those vacations going? Well, I worked today, so not so well. It was planned, but it was I would rather not have, if you understand. But there was a workshop thing that was, you're not gonna move a workshop with a whole ton of people just because I'm off, and I didn't want to miss it. So here we are. Now it's fully on. Now I don't have any more work to do. Holy moly! Lady Luma with 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Happy holidays indeed. Thank you so much. Congrats to something I can't read at all. Congrats to Cordyfish, Lenny, the Glotstrifer, and John Jett. Thank you. And congrats to those who got those. Topical for this stream is that if you got a sub there, you will have access to this fan server once it comes back up. You can get you can get whitelisted by joining the Discord and hooking up your in-game nickname. But yeah, thank you so much. I've been thinking about when to switch to my Christmas hat. I need to figure that out. Happy holidays are starting for sure. Okay, that file's downloaded. Now I need to uncompress it. What is this stream archive? So many streams. This must be Clash of the Creators. Yeah, this is Clash of the Creators. Yay. Okay. So I'm going to get rid of that. As in, I'm going to upload it. Get rid of it from my local drive. We're going to be doing like 4 things at once here for a while. I'm sorry.
Fan server hype hippie hype.
The hypes and the hippies.
Fan server upgrade, oh yeah.
What was that? 12. Oh man, stuff going down and I'm not even looking. Give me a moment, I just... what? I just really want to get this decompress started. What the heck? Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. I need to be doing this, this, this. Fan server 118. Should be able to decompress that. Thank you so much, Fazu. Am I picking it up in the right place? No, I'm not. Let's scroll up. Thank you, Octogen, for the fan server hypes and hippies. Thank you, Zerk, for the 500 bits. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. And thank you, Fazu, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for this hype train. We're up to working on level 5 already. That's amazing. Congrats to Johnson, to Phonix, no, Viscery, Visair, Marinda Hay, and Drexus. And thank you, Psirk, for the 500 bits. Holy smokes, it's hard to keep up today. We are now decompressing files. Let me have something in the background. Let's put the display catcher on. There we go. Here's our working
Sliced
surface.
one, yay.
MCA selector with nothing. And a nice little tent. Camping scene. Oh man. It just keeps going. I don't even know where that TTS was just from. What in the world? I lost track. That was oh, it was that. Okay, yeah, that was Psirk's 500 bits. Thank you so much. And Gordyfish gifting it onwards to Art Slice. Thank you so much. Holy smokes. 10 gigabit upgrade for the local network. I mean, I don't generally need it. I have that background too. Nice. Yeah, well, it's one of the Windows default things.
Server upgrade hype.
Upgrade hype. Thank you, non-empty string. Thank you. Yeah, this MCA selector version was like released less than a day ago, I think. Like 20 hours ago. I just downloaded it. Okay, so that's Clash. The Clash stream gone. And I have one more stream that I need to upload. What the heck? Video somewhere there. And this would be the extra stream I did, the bonus stream from 2 days ago. I'm gonna have to spend like all day tomorrow just like fixing stream archives. I think I'm like, I think I'm a month behind. Yikes. Like the behind the scenes streams aren't even up, and there's like 4 of them and some stuff. Let's hope some optimizations have been done. Yeah. Let's find out. Cam desynced again? Oh yeah, I would have. Thank you. How about now? The Outlook notifications? That's just a Windows pling message. I don't run Outlook in this machine. Wait, what? Since when does one really need stuff like that? Need? Need what? I lost the context. Oh, the 10 gigabit. Oh, I could totally motivate that by, like, as a business expense. For this company, you know, not for Mojang, but for my own company. But I just don't want the hassle. I rarely, very rarely need it. I was looking at it actually, but back then when I wired this house, it's just not worth the extra expense. I think there are pretty many like city things. It's a natural thing, right? You want the place you live. Okay, let's see. How's this disk looking now? Oh boy. Not good. We're using it up quickly. How big is this server backup? Yikes. It is 20 gigabytes in compressed form. Maybe redoing the network could stop the random network interruptions. Yeah, possible. Possible. Maybe, like, if it breaks down, I'll switch it up or something. So we have an upper floor, and we have the sort of the basement. The studio is in the basement. It's furnished stuff, like. But the network connection going between the floors is the one thing that I'm using from the people who were living here before, which means that if I would redo it like to an optical network, I would have to redo that cable, and I have no idea how they pulled it. Like, they probably did it when they rebuilt something, so that would suck. I guess I could figure it out, but still would suck. Choo choo. Oh, nice. Thank you so much, everybody. As usual, when we're doing these like behind the scenes streams, my windows are all over the place, so I can't really see stuff. Where do I put this? Maybe here? I have no idea where to put the Twitch dashboard. Ooh, we're up to 100 subscribers again. That's been a while since we were up there. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, I should be able to delete the compressed archive now. Not that, hold up. And then I'm gonna just do that. $70 gigabytes of temporary files. Great. Yeah, maybe we don't need to keep that. Can't you use the existing cable to pull the new one? I don't know. It would... It potentially, but also potentially not, you know? Suggestion discussed it a little bit just now in fan server. Resetting the mining decision and making a completely new claim with 1.18 terrain. Should we do that? Yeah, I mean, I have no strong opinions. They could definitely be an option. Okay, now I put this window in front of my music player. Executioner. Wait, why don't we have... Where's the audio? Where's the music? What the heck? Hold up. It's just gone from my OBS. Give me a second. What? Now playing. That's no good. Okay. We're back. That's good. This is really bad, actually, if I don't have that on screen, because some of these songs require attribution, so if I didn't have it on screen, it's actually not correct for me to use it. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at with my poor disk drive? We have 67 gigabytes free. That's potentially enough. Open a world. And get rid of cat hair from everywhere. Hello? So open world just did nothing? Oh, okay. There. And overworld. There we go. Okay. So now the question is, do I keep it like this or do we do like this? Like, obviously this covers more and there's more stuff, but there's also means the window ends up behind a bunch of stuff. So I'm thinking maybe actually keeping it something like this would be better. Okay. So now There's a really old tree house base in the jungle at the southeast corner of the mining desert. But... So somebody built it in the mining desert. Didn't we reset that for the 117 upgrade? Like maximize more? Ah, we can. Sure thing. Desert is kept? Huh. I was sure we did that. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, so... What we did last time was we imported a selection. Do I still have that somewhere? I probably do. Actually, what's the file format here? Oh, it's a CSV file. So we made a script, I believe. Can I do this? It's potentially kind of bad one. Maybe if I do this. Yeah, okay. It's gonna move that away for a sec. Actually, does this view work? No. None of that works. Hold on. Okay. Oh no, that's not the right view. Oh my goodness. This is the one I wanted. And I've got windows everywhere. Sorry. Hold up. Brownie Bits. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, folks. Gotta move windows around to see who's raiding. Yeah, thank you. Welcome in. We're kind of still starting up here. That's why everything is a mess. But I hope you had a great stream today.
Yay.
Oh my goodness, that isn't even close to in the right place. Fit the screen, please. There we go. Okay, and now we have that, so we just need the VS Code. So I'm gonna try to find the script that I made for this upgrade. Basically what we did was we took all the claims and we preserved those and then we added stuff to it. Fan server merge. Does that make sense? No, that ain't it. Where would I put this? I'm sure I would have put it in some fan server. I might have deleted it just because it was probably in some folder titled fan server, and it was probably in a really big folder. Could also have been on the server. I could have stored it on the server that's now dead, so who knows. Maybe the easiest thing is to just... Oh wait, here's something. What in the world is this? Output.csv. Write claims Python file. Okay. This looks decently promising. Let me try to get that up. So it'd be this. code. Okay, that's not in the right place either. Okay, there we go. And I guess like that.
Yay.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay, so we're reading the claims, loading it up, writing an inverted thing with a bunch of stuff. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So we're gonna have to get the claims. What was the claims then? It was just a list. Okay. Okay. I think I know this. And I need to download this file first. Because the claims will have changed, obviously, since last time, so. And then just pick out the claims from this. That's not what I wanted. Oh, what is it doing? Oh, it's no, I don't want to download an update. Stop. My apologies for the slow start of this. So actually, we could just open that claims file. Because it's just loading it into claims and then going through the IDs. Yes, so this should be just the claims. Yeah, okay. So that's how it looks. It's actually not a list, it's a dictionary of ID to object. Okay. So we're just gonna make a new one of those then. Claims. It's quite a few of them. That's fine. Like that. Overwrite that. Okay. So. What we were saying essentially was that we would not include the mining desert, right? But are we including the mining mesa? So maybe it makes sense to nuke both of those. Hey, did you change your Twitch name or were you always that name on Twitch? Luma, that is. This place. So let's see if I remember this. I obviously don't.
Yes, please reset the desert and spend another 3 streams looking for another one. /s.
Is this the one? Yeah, this looks like the mining desert. Oh, wow. It's a mess. Okay, so it's called mining desert. New queue. Is it just... No, there's 2 boxes. Okay. So we'll remove those. And then we should be able to just run this and see what happens. And if we can import it into MCA selector. So let's go back to this view. Sure. View. What was it? Right flames. Oh, great. It's been written with Windows line endings and my Python is not liking it. Key error box. We do not allow sand duping now. What the heck? Oh wait. Claims. Oh, I think I know. That should do it. Oh, well, did something. So what does this write? This writes output.csv. Let's import that.
I see my tiny house. /show/smile.
Fix. Thank you so much for that. 10 months. /o/indeed. Okay. Output.csv. Okay, yeah, there we go. Holy smokes. So this point in the previous time we did this took us like 4 hours to get to. Now I can't remember. So we're importing that. And then what? We must have also been doing a filter. Filter chunks. Inhabited time less than 5 minutes. That's apparently what we did. And in that case, select. But we already have everything selected. So maybe I guess it should be the other way around. So inhabited time more than... Wait, overwrite selection. I want to unselect. Actually, I can move this here so you can see what I'm doing. I want to pinch the screen and zoom in. So overwrite selection, apply to selection only, but it, like select, I want to deselect. So basically it's inhabited time less than 5 minutes is what it said. Can I like and selected already? I must have done something more with it. Yeah, I think I did. I think you may have inverted the selection before. Yeah, I think maybe what I did was... did the filter first, exported that, and then put them together. I think so. Oh, hey! Maddie! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. That's awesome.
Yay.
We're staring at something weird here. This is MCA selector. I'm trying to figure out how to upgrade my server. Okay, let's clear that. We're gonna run a filter, which now got moved away again. So let's trash that.
Yay.
Inhabited time less than 5 minutes. So I guess we'll just run this. It's just gonna take approximately forever, isn't it? not limey at all. Double shout out. Nice. Hope you had a great stream today. You had a wonderful time over there. Saved multiple selections. Yeah. I can't remember. I think the world size was pretty huge back then, but who knows if it's better or worse now? Like, I don't know. I recall that I end up running the script directly on the like deletion of the world, just because it was actually too much. Didn't I make like a query that included the boxes or something? I can't remember. I did something really weird because this program was using up all my available memory basically. Oh god, here we go again. Yeah, it's gonna... Yep, it's just as bad this time. Good, good. I know I had the creator of MCA Selector in my stream last time, and he was super confused about what it was doing, and we were talking about how to fix it and stuff. And it's not fixed at all. RIP. This is not even close to fixed. Gee, okay. So we're gonna have to do basically the same thing, I suppose. Which I believe is we made a query that corresponded to all the areas. Yeah, it instantly allocated 36 gigs of memory. How is it doing now? From just loading in the world. That's good. That's fine. So we're gonna need to write the query. Which I can't remember how to do. You do a filter. Is there a way to export this? Oh, we can export. Oh, apply to selection only. Oh, desync the camera again? Wow. The only thing I can do, I think, is delete. I need to delete. So I need to figure out how to write one single query that's going to be all of it, basically. But I thought there's no way to save this. So I can import the selection. Export selected chunks. Delete selected chunks. No, we're not touching the nether in the end. Yeah, I know I did like slices, but that's not what I ended up doing for the full thing. I ended up just running it directly in delete mode because it just could not handle loading those things. We have done quite a lot of overworld exploration, it looks like. Actually, what's this doing to memory? Oh, you know, just 13 gigabytes. Good. That's sad. That makes me sad. He literally was in my chat. It's such an easy repro too. Like yeah. Oh, whatever. Okay. So I guess I'm going to do this. MCA selector. Let's go. I need the command line stuff. Video tutorials. Oh, good. There's no reference. Does this thing have a wiki? Chunk filter. Filter string. String representation of queries printed in a field below the query editor. Ah, yes, okay, yes. So we could... Okay, good. Then we can just paste it in there. So, tools, filter, pops up on the wrong monitor every time. So we add one thing. Not a group. Or inhabited time is less than 5 minutes and not, can I? Yeah. And not X positions, oh god, larger than 1 and X position is less than 2 and
yay,
Z position larger than 3 and less than 4 or whatever. So that is one single area, right? That's one claim.
As a fellow developer, I always enjoy these peeks behind the curtain. Thanks for the streams.
Thank you. Okay, so I think what we could possibly do... Where can I put this? Right over here. Hello. Then we'll go back here. Okay. No, I need it in my face. Up here. That is actually quite messy. I'm gonna make... Can I make that background a little bit more dark? No, I cannot. Okay. Good times. Let's see if we can figure out how to... So that write claims.python. Did I not have anything to like construct a filter.py? Here we go. Okay, open selection.csv. Selection.csv. The cat cam is off because Ellie's because it's in the middle of the winter. I can't have my window open, and that means Ellie's not very interested in being in here. So, oh well. You know, I might I might have not turned on any of the rewards today. I didn't. So let's turn on the other ones. But the cat cam is off just because it would just always need to be a cat scam. And cat scams are fun, but it's not that fun. Sir Jarek, thank you so much. Sorry about taking a while to get to that. 17 months. I reacted to your message, but not to your actual sub. No L equals sad face. Yeah, she's having a great time upstairs, though. I demand cat scam. Yeah, the camera is not even placed in the right place right now, because I took them all down. I had them all with me. Actually forgot some of my cables there too, so I had to get them right before the stream. So if I can figure out in claim XZ claims. Okay, so this opens claims, and then we open selection. Oh, so this takes a bunch of a selection and then removes the claims from it. That's not exactly what I wanted. GoPro on Ellie's head. Hi, Dave. So I don't know. I think what I'll try to do here is I'll try to essentially make this write me a filter string instead. I might have tried that and it might have not worked, because who knows, this yeah, this doesn't seem like the most stable of programs, to be honest, but okay, we're skipping that. So let's just save as. Make filter dot so we did an inverted thing. I think that's what it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. Okay, let's do this. For so what did I have? I had inhabited time less than 5 minutes. This is the base. And then for each claim, we're getting that stuff. We're computing a bunch of stuff. What? Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. But these X and Z values are positions, right? They're not... Or are they chunks? Actually don't know. Is it block and chunk? I'm presuming that they're block coordinates. Let's see. Chunk in X's in chunk coordinates. They're chunk coordinates, okay. So our coordinates are in block coordinates. So that's why we're doing this. Cool. So basically we don't need any of this, but we do output and not. Where's that? I had the filter thing open. I probably lost all. Can it stop popping up in the wrong place? God dang it. Can put it here. So it's just not. So and is a word, but not is an exclamation point. Yeah, sure. So X plus larger or equals, I suppose. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. Back later, have to get the kids to bed. Gotcha. Good luck. I don't know how much of a problem that is usually for you, but good luck. Chunk x0 plus and x pos less than or equals. Oh, we gotta do this. Or we do this, actually. That works. Or it doesn't. Plus chunk x1. Oh, this is a really weird way to write it. Sure, this is fine. Whatever. And z pos larger than or equals to chunk z0 And z pos less than or equals 2. Chunk z1. End of that, and we probably want a space before that. And then this is going to be such a long thing. Oh. I'm pretty sure that should do. I mean, let's try. Make filter. Oh, right, okay. All these just need to be stringified, and this looks weird. Maybe it isn't. Oh, yeah, we're missing some things here. For readability, you probably just want a space in front of each end here. So we managed to read the thing. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's a very long string. Let me try to grab all of that and see if... Now, will MCA selector play ball, or will it completely barf? Because this... well, I mean... it's not updating this stuff. Oh, I think I remember. Press enter to parse it into the query editor. Okay, so we got enter there, and then it freezes. So enter in that case is actually not like okay. It's just parse, which is so weird. Hi, Osaka. Well, I mean, so the problem right now is this looks okay, right? But I have no idea, like, the best thing I can do is hit delete, run the query. I mean, I have the backup. The worst case, we get to just recopy the backup, the whole archive, and start over, because MCA selector just literally is not well written enough to load this, to do this at runtime, which is ridiculous. But that's always fun and works perfectly every time. Yes, indeed, and that's why we're doing this kind of madness. Let's just do it. Let's just delete the fan server. Yes. Have I done something immediately, obviously wrong here? So, inhabited time is less than 5 minutes, and it's not within one of the boxes, right? Okay. Do it. Delete stuff. You are about to delete an unknown number of chunks from this world. Are you sure? That's a question I would normally answer yes or no to, but my options are okay and cancel, so yeah. Yeah, okay. Deleting filtered chunks. Do you believe, chat? Do you believe? I'm not sure I do. I am more confident in my own abilities to write these things than the FCA selector's ability to do the right thing, which is an interesting case of this. I am somewhat hopeful. So the thing, the prediction. Do you want to gamble about this gamble we're doing here? It will be epic. Epic success or epic failure? That's a good question. That is the question. So once we have this, if this succeeds, which would be great, then we'll have an isolated world that we can start looking at the actual upgrade for. And then there are two options. I guess there's realistically just one, but we could pretend that there's two options. One option is we just generate the world, we look at the border and see this is reasonable, you know? The other is we tried a few different seeds and we switch the base seed in 1.18 to get a better match. The problem with that is then the nether and end are going to stop matching up. So this is now deleting chunks. Did they fix the problem where the POI files weren't deleted properly? So is 5 minutes inhabited this time? I think it was that last time too. Pretty sure it's the same. Like it's the same that was still there. Yeah, I did the fan server upgrade after I did Legacy last time too, so it should be the same. We could do 10 minutes. Like I don't think it's gonna make a huge amount of difference, to be honest. Let's just look at this when it's done and see how it looks. I think you should be able to change the overworld seed and the level at that separately. Maybe. We might need a mod for it. Support random seed, I like crazy chunk borders. Well, the reason to pick a random seed would be to get a less crazy chunk border, actually. We're probably gonna have some really bad chunk border somewhere. The seed might be stored per dimension, but the question is, does the code actually use it per dimension? And I'm not so sure about that one. The reason to change the seed, Jumka, would be to make sure that we don't have like a desert, flat desert leading into a steep mountain, because you can get really ugly mountainsides that way. But my hope is that it'll turn out okay. So I know we can do it if you use a custom world. I wasn't sure that you could do it in a normal vanilla world. Turned it different, but we'll see. Hopefully we just run this, we get a nice cutout. It's you know, takes away a good chunk of the stuff, but also doesn't take away too much, and then we just upgrade it and everything looks fine. I might believe that this will you know, that MCA selector will do the right thing here, but I don't necessarily believe that that will be good. Should it blend? Yeah, it will blend, but the blends can be stretched to their limits sometimes. Yeah, will it blend? Oh, it's chewing through it at a good rate here, actually. I should have this up. Hoping my base isn't blended. It really should not. So, blending in Java, at least, it's slightly different in Bedrock, but blending in Java is a misnomer. It's not being blended, or at least the terrain isn't being blended. What's being blended is the new chunks. So basically, if you imagine that you've been drawing a line and you want to start drawing a line down at the bottom. Oh, okay, I was like, hold up. You didn't just delete the entire world, did you? But yeah, imagine that you're drawing a line and you want to continue drawing the line down here. basically what Java does is it instead starts drawing at the top and then, you know, draws it towards the bottom. It doesn't like use an eraser on what's already there. Does Ellie still prefer other spots around the house more than the window? She's in the sofa and in like a little cot that we have for her upstairs a lot now. But she'll come back to the window once we're back to the point where I can have it open, I'm pretty sure. So there's a lot of stuff kept, actually. I feel like I'm missing stuff, though. Is here. My base is safe. Why am I feeling like there's a bunch of stuff missing here, though? Where's my base even? It's like down here. What in the world? Nice. Maybe zoom out a little bit more. This is MCA selector. Oh, there's a Twitch thing. Here. Okay, so there's an interesting little square here that got deleted to the west of my project. It's kind of weird, but I mean, this is gonna potentially generate an island here. What is it, 4 chunks across at most? So should be fine. So the options now are we keep this, or we rerun it with 10 minutes, which is a harsher requirement, so it would delete a little bit more. I don't know how much it would, though. I can see your map from here. Yeah, the mining deserts, most of it's probably gonna have been like you're in the mining desert for more than 5 minutes if you're mining there, right? We could nuke it on purpose, right? We could manually nuke it. I did 45 minutes in my world. Yeah, but I don't know about that. It's a little... I have no idea what most of this stuff is. Here's somebody's base. So I feel like this is weird. The blobs here where people have probably in favor of manually new. I did it almost fully manually for mine. Yeah, I mean, I would do that too if it was just my world, but there's like lots of players here and not everybody's here either. So let's do that again. Oh my god, it's so slow. Filter chunks. Come on. Use claims map to help navigate. Yeah, I mean, we could just load the selection in here if we wanted. Maybe that's interesting to see. Okay, here it is. So if we just change this to from 5 minutes to 10 minutes and try it again. Actually, if you just do this and run the selection here, then it's gonna only select the stuff that was... you know what? We'll just delete it. Hi, Myth. I think the worst part about about manually nuking the mining desert is there's gonna be a a very harsh border if we do that. Maybe we could like cut through like here or something. Wasn't there like a base right on the edge of it that was a different claim? But we'll try this first. We'll run the 10-minute one, and then we will load the selection map for the claims in and see what's left outside of the claims and the inside of the claims. Or rather, warning, you're about to delete your world. Yes, okay, good. Or rather, we'll see how much stuff, you know. I don't know how to put this. Maybe keep render distance from there. I would presume that if there's a base there, then that would take from 10 minutes. So I need to know where that base is exactly then. Probably just deleted region files. Yeah, I've done that before. I've done a number of different methods. Oh wow. Up here is definitely some claim, because this kept area is entirely square.
Yay.
It's almost far enough to be the mining mesa, but I would have thought that would be larger. Actually, we're really zoomed out now. This is an entire mining desert. Yeah, but a straight line border is going to be so much more visible in-game, I think. Opposite direction? It would be down here? We're going to get some weird borders, yes. That's just how it's going to be. It's just a question of, like... Okay, nice. So then that's somebody's base, but it's also in a mesa, kind of. Yeah, I know, Fabian. I know. It's just a question of how do we do that in a nice manner. We still have no idea what the world's going to look like in our seed in 1.18 either, so that'll be a fun one. The bordering claim. Captain Cool O'Tuke's claim. Okay, we'll have to figure out exactly where that is then. So, but I can't check it now because this is running. So this is going to run for a little bit longer. So I'm going to say this. Let's take our first break a little early while this is just chewing through our world. And then we'll come back and actually like explore and stuff. So let's do that. We shall be right back, folks. Grab a snack. Hello. I am not sure that made much of a difference, to be honest. Maybe these look a little more spread out. So people are saying, this is the mining mesa? That makes no sense. Wait. Wait, why didn't it read it out?
Return reminder.
Oh. Four minutes later. What the heck? That was weird. Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you for this reminder. Okay, that makes sense, actually. It does contain a big chunk of Badlands there. Okay, so then the question is about this base. So what did we say? Actually, let's just load in the selection for these. If I can, because it's not the fastest program, this, let's just say. Please? What kind of memory consumption are we up to, actually? MCA selectors, 57 gigabytes of memory allocated. You know what? Let's maybe just close this program instead and reopen it, because it's yeah. I cannot believe that it's still exactly the same thing. You have unsaved changes? What do you mean? Yeah, okay, I clicked one region, I guess. I can't even click OK. Oh. I every time I use this program, I feel like I need to either get involved in its development or make my own. Okay, it's actually... It's down to... Get... Exit! Why keep it all in memory? Yeah. Oh god. The guy who made it is actually like... Okay. Did it actually exit? It's still there. It just stopped displaying anything. Yeah, I think he's thought that he just didn't know what he was doing, I guess. But he thought that it wasn't keeping it in memory, but it leaks. It basically leaks everything it loads. I took a look at it after last time because I was so annoyed with the program. But then he was like, "Ooh," and I explained what was wrong with to him on the next stream. But I guess it didn't stick. MCA Selector's goal appears to be hitting the 64-bit allocation limit. Wow. Either way would be great, we just have to find a way to give your days 48 hours. Yeah, if you could do that, I'd appreciate it, thanks. Okay, so now we've loaded it in. I'm gonna try to not, like... I don't think it matters if I load too much here, but I'm gonna not do that, so... Wait, this isn't... That's 0. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. Run this again. Load this. Maybe it's better to invert it, actually. Yeah, okay. So this is the claim? Yeah, there's a base here. What did we say? We had the coordinates to this thing here. I think Fabian, you had it or something? I can't find it in chat now. There it is. Negative 2313, negative 2607. Yeah, it's definitely this claim. Okay. Oh yeah, download more RAM. Totally. But actually, there is a little section outside of it, but it's fine. There's nothing else nearby. So, since this is all the mining desert, I would assume that this actually is good to just remove all of this little stuff. Like, there's some dugout sand down here. There's a little village up there. Like, my intuition says it would be good to just delete a bunch of these small... That's not how the claim looks. What? 23. This is 2319. This is definitely that corner. 2606. And this is 2160. Yeah, about 2179 and 2534. That is how the claim looks. Let's open, let's see, this again. Oh, you're looking at the other mining desert claim. This is the one we're looking at, and it looks exactly like that. So yeah. What I'm thinking here is we kind of could cut away this entire thing of the mining desert and then maybe do like a detail, follow this river, and make some kind of make the border around this river, and then just follow this river up here all the way up and make that the border. And that could end up looking decent in game. What tool is this? It's called MCA Selector. And then my intuition is to get rid of all of these kind of things. Like a little circle around nothing. Okay, so we clear that. Like, there's so many of those. Just little blips out in the middle of nowhere. Where I guess somebody's been and like just stopped for a second. Like, is there any reason to keep these? Okay, there's definitely a reason to keep that. That isn't the mining mesa, but somebody's definitely mining here and they have beacons set up, so that's a reason to keep it. Maybe my tiny house will vanish too. That's you? Okay. That's really far out. Huh. Huh. Amazed that there isn't more around this that got kept. Okay. Well, the only real thing that we wanted to get rid of was the mining desert, right? I don't see anything up here. So maybe we'll just like try to do a little bit of cleanup manually here. So the claim is, let's see that I can find it. It's here. So I want to say we could easily do this. Maybe not those, actually. Wait. Oh yeah, the border, wanted border there. Is this somebody's stuff? Maybe that's somebody's stuff. I don't necessarily care about keeping the render distance. Unclaimed base north of the desert. Like up here? Or... Okay, so this is just mined out stuff. Come on. There. Okay. So if people are scared about that, like I don't know exactly where the desert claim was, but it went kind of up here. This is definitely mining desert. Where are you saying this unclaimed base is? Is it higher up? Because these are just villages. This kind of looks like mining stuff to me. We could scan for Thailand. So there's... Oh, wow. So... I guess what I'm feeling is we should delete that. That's... an outpost? North of that village. There's a ton of villages. Like, this is the only place here that looks like... okay, there it is. So this is a base. So this is a base. These I don't know about. They're gonna look horrible. We don't delete them, but maybe we just leave them. They might not look too bad, actually. This is all mining mesas, or mining desert stuff. Somebody's been on these islands. That's a shipwreck. I'm not entirely sure where that is. So basically, my feeling is you do something like this. Maybe keep as much of the river as possible. Oh, the river dries out here, huh? What in the world is this? The base is down here, so this should be... Tool is MCA selector. I don't mind keeping this blob, I guess, but... Oh, this isn't even the right river. Never mind. So we actually wanted to take this too, and this stuff. And really, I'm gonna take that. So here's the base. Or maybe we do this one. Just leave that stuff. Is this all? This would all belong to the mining desert. So is this actually. So this claim, there was another mining desert claim above it. So that would be up here. So I'm actually gonna nuke all this stuff. We'll do the other river. This is probably like a mining, ice mining area, but whatever. So instead, let's try to get some reasonable borderline thing here going. And then we'll cut along this stuff. And we'll follow the river down this side instead. Something like this. And I think it's going to look a little better since we're kind of following the contours. It's not going to look perfect, but I think the blending is going to have an easier time making something that looks good if we do this rather than, you know, just having a straight line across the entire thing. So this is already cut out. So maybe we'll just like do, maybe, yeah, maybe we do that. I think that can work. And we get rid of most of the mining desert, but it's not going to be like perfectly all of it, but at least most of it's going to go. How about that? Well, this one too. There's a bunch of stuff that's going to be... Oh wow, it's cleared out. Huh. Nice. So a bunch of this stuff is not going to be touched. What we are touching is seemingly connected to the mining desert. And a little bit on the outside here. But like most of this area is the mining desert. Basically this is the biggest ingression that I'm doing here. I really want to delete these, but maybe I'll leave them. Actually, this is going to be horrible. Is there a claim around here? There can't be a claim this big, like, or small. It's like literally 3 by 5 chunks, 5 by 3 chunks. This is a really randomly shaped area. How good or bad this ends up looking is going to be very determined by how the terrain is in the new seed, right? But yeah, I think we'll just do it. Delete these. You're about to what? You're about to delete 25,874 chunks from this world. Yep. And then it looks like this. This is a little unexpected, actually. Why is that so harsh? Maybe it was like that before. Like, my intuition here would be to try to smooth these lines and stuff, but hey, this is how it went. I guess we might as well check it out, see how it goes. Okay, so I think with that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that world. Let's see how that looks now, actually. Fan server 118. I actually don't know how big the overworld only was beforehand. So that is now 33.7 gigabytes. Which is a lot. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, the overworld is now down to 1.7 gigabytes. So actually, it's gonna be the end, isn't it? The nether is 6.7 gigabytes. And the end is 22.2 gigabytes. Yep. Yep. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna how do I set this up? Okay, I think I know. Or maybe I have a file that I can use here. Saves. Yeah, this should do. Is there plans to reset the end? No, not at this point. Okay, it's fan server 118 test. Okay, need to level window. This, let's see. YouTube point of interest. rid of those entities. I really hope that they have at least updated MCA selector to update points of interests. So the entire end is smaller than whatever RAM this application allocated after initial delete? Yes.
10 months, yay.
Actually, the full world would fit in that memory. Son of Ralph. 10 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Okay, so now we basically have a copy of this world in my normal, just single player. This is my single player folder, which means that we can now go and see how it looks if we try to upgrade. And we can keep this MCA selector open. I mean, it only uses up. Oh, it's not even bad now. It's only at 7 gigabytes peak working set. So we can actually keep it open, use it as a kind of reference. So like, yeah, what do we want to check? I definitely want to check out this little blob next to my project. But it'd be good to check like around the edges here and stuff. So we can use it as a reference. So actually, let me keep that open for just one moment. Fan server season 3. If it looks okay, by the way, we're gonna like force upgrade the entire world, which is gonna take a fair while, but especially because of the end, actually. But whatever. Let's go here. I have no idea where I am in this world.
Not pause reminder.
Not thank you. Oh, I'm in the Nether. Great. And I don't have commands, even though I'm in create mode. Sure. Come on now. Where? Clear. Time set day. Game rule do daylight cycle false. Game rule do weather cycle false. Okay. Alright, so we're at spawn. What's my view distance? It's 16 chunks. What is the closest thing to spawn that we should look at? So let me plop back into here. Where is spawn actually? Where am I? Oh, wow. Nice. I did not see that before. I'm kind of lost on this map. I think it's because it's the other way around from what I normally see. So this is the... Yeah, here. Okay. So actually kind of the closest is over by my base or way down here. Okay, so I'm just selfishly gonna go to my base. There's this tiny little smidge in the ocean here too. Like a little small Tetris piece. But whatever. If that looks weird, then whatever. Does blending take more time? You could theoretically even pre-generate a bunch of terrain. Yes, it does. It does take some time. I mean, it's literally generating the terrain again, right? So let me switch to spectator and game rule spectators. Spectators chunks is on. Good. Okay. Not east. I want to go north. Where's this on the map? Oh, it's there. What is this even? Okay, it's somebody's stuff, whatever. I should be able to essentially... Wait, there's a base over to the west here. Or actually, there's a bunch of bases over to the west. Mining deserts in Husk Farm. I mean, it's not supposed to be a mining desert, but I guess it's somebody's claim. They decided to use it as a mining desert anyway. It's the only thing I can think about. Okay, we're now there. So nothing really close to here was removed. That looks scuffed though. Oh, it's just because it hasn't fully loaded in here. Is there actually a hole in this? Yikes, the frame rate. So, still point it east again. So basically directly north of here is my project, and then I guess we'll go from there and then west. That's the closest thing that is really like regenerated. So here is the project. Wow. There's that. Oh. I mean, yeah. And these islands are from before. So literally it generated all oceans. But a bit of a structure that maybe wouldn't otherwise be here. Yeah. That's fine. We can tear it down. It's okay. Or maybe we'll just maybe we'll reskin this or something. The alternative would be to make sure that remains just ocean from before, but this is not too bad. Okay, so the next big thing that we're gonna hit is if we keep going this way, we're gonna hit the actual border. So then we'll get the full blending. So that's gonna be here somewhere. So this is gonna be new terrain, yeah. Look. I have no idea where the border is. It's like back out. Well, this is certainly on the border. Well, that's interesting. We get a portal in the middle of everything, but like that's fine. So this doesn't look too bad. So let's go have a look at this little squiggle down here, this whale-shaped thing, because that could really be, that could be pretty bad if we're unlucky. So that's negative 700, negative 1600. Negative X, positive C. Oh, let me take that away so you can see the game again. So that would be over here. Is that old? That's old. This is just directly south of here. Yeah. Show us the squiggly whale. What do you got, game? Big stall is what you got. There's a lot of chunks to upgrade right now. Okay. So it just filled it all in with ocean, I think. Because this is here before. There's like this stuff. This stuff right here. So that actually turned out to not be a problem at all. Nice, okay. Like this is making me very confident in those little Tetris pieces and stuff. I feel like that should be fine. So if we go, let's see, where's this? Negative 1000, negative 1000. So I go here and then Yeah, kind of here. There's like an island that's surrounded in stuff that was... Okay, this, I think I know where it is. Yeah, so just here. Wait. Wait. Is this what I'm looking for? Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Yeah, so this is basically surrounded by a ring of chunks that got deleted. Fan server to 118 has not happened before, no. So this, and then directly east? No, wait. Let's start with west. And go out a little bit. Until we see an island a little bit to the south there. Yeah, so basically here, in a circle around this new chunks now. Game's struggling a little bit. That's old. Kind of goes here. Yeah, it's all good. It's all fine. Like, I'm not seeing any problems. Basically, the only indicators we have are those, like, slightly weird structures. And this is, I think, there before. Yeah. So it actually is very invisible. Let's go take a look around that mining desert then, because that's the biggest, like, change we made, basically. Oh, I gotta find it then. Let me show you this for a while. So that is... Wait. That would be like here. Yeah. I'm looking for a big desert, but of course it doesn't exist anymore. So this is the base. So that's like negative 2250 and negative 26. Negative 2300, 2600. Okay. No, that's not what I meant to do. This. Should be on the outskirts of the space. Once it loads in, it's struggling a little bit because, yeah, now it's got to load in all of these chunks and upgrade them all at once. So it'll be fine. Once we, please, be fine. Game, come on. It is very much struggling. What? I don't even know how much RAM I have allocated to this instance. It might be a little too little. Okay. 3 FPS. And waiting for chunk. Oh, it's 3 GB allocated, and it's just always at max RAM. I should not be doing this with that little RAM. Let's see. Like visiting the Cricketier's base. Shots fired. Okay, we're gonna close that for a sec. I'm gonna just double check my launch arguments here. Let's do this. Let's just double our memory for now. It's not great to allocate too much memory for a Minecraft instance, but in this case, it's good. I'm just gonna hope that I can remember to turn it back off. This is extremely encouraging, though, I must say. Like, our other upgrades have taken, like, days to get to this point. Oops. And if we can get this done, like, today, then we can start the server running the Force upgrade. And be done by tomorrow. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, this is the one I want. And now it should load into the right location and just upgrade all those chunks without being at the memory limit. Was I in creative mode? I guess I was in creative mode. There we go. We're actually... Look, there we are. We should look...
Yay.
Okay, yeah, now I know where we are. Okay, good. So... Oh. Hold on. So looking this way, we're gonna... get new terrain. Holy moly! Did we get new terrain? So this is the river that we cut along. Yeah, this square here, you can kind of... Wait. No, this is old. So that is actually... Yeah, this is a blending artifact, but it's not the... That's not the border. The border's like here. But yeah, this is amazing. This, I think, is just outside of the blending border or just on the blending border. That's cool. Okay, so we cut along this river. So basically, small parts of this river are in, some of it are out. Most of it is in, but like some parts of the outside is also out. So interesting placement of a village here, but otherwise this looks okay. Portal over there looks okay. Big cave here too. Big mountain stuff going on here. Is that in or out? I can't even tell. Is this old? This must be old. Can't be only old though. Wait. This house, yeah, this house is in. The old one. But everything west of here is new. So actually, the rest of this village is regenerated. I guess you can kind of tell from this part, because this was scuffed. But the grass is going to spread onto this, and it's going to look okay. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. And they're just huddling out here. Like, what happened to our village? Mining Desert nuked and the fallout created the savannah. Yeah. Totally did. Okay, so that part looks pretty good. Maybe the one thing that we should check out is this big... Let me show you here. Check out this thing that is like enclosed here. So right now we're here. This is the house that we were watching there. And the rest of the village is out here. So that's pretty cool. So let's just go maybe almost directly southeast from here. And we should hit that area. And see if we can spot it really. It's south... Yeah, it's basically southeast. Okay. Cross the mountains. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. So it's in the middle of this forest somewhere. See the rivers here. This looks like a new lake. Yeah, that's a new cave. And there's a new village here, too. That looks pretty interesting. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, look at that. But I have no idea where the actual border is. Maybe here? And this could be some artifact or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's further back, actually. Yeah, I don't know. So if I can't tell, then it's probably good. There are a bunch of areas that are around, but I'm feeling like decently good about this. Is there any other area that we want to check? Actually, surprisingly close to Jaztopia, there is some deleted chunks, so I think maybe we should head there and check, because that's a pretty important area on the server. So if we aim for that is... Let's see. Negative 1850, 1150. Is one of the village's houses... Wait, what? Where? This one? I wouldn't think so. Oh, this one. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's pretty scuffed. I mean, I'll accept it though. Like that's not great, but also it's not horrible. You could come here and fix it in very little effort, and you'd get a little bit of a wall here, and you know, you could nuke this down and very. Are you floating around there, Golem? I mean, considering what I was fearing here, I think that's acceptable. I was thinking it would be way, way, way worse. Okay. Dystopia. We want to go northwest from this to find the border. And there's a little, let me show you actually on the map. There's basically this little area of stuff that got removed. And it's not far from here. It's just directly out from these towers. So if we go from the center tower, actually, straight up northwest, then we'll end up in the middle of the area. So here's the center tower. Let's just go out here. I really have a hard time seeing that this would be very scuffed, but... So there, it's actually right here. That's the area. Fix it with fire. Any half beds? I didn't see any. What? That's east. That's back. Okay, that's old. The other stuff that's new is south of here. Basically, a little bit further west and then directly south. So half of this mountain actually is new. No, that can't be it. This is way too close. It is actually it. So this stuff here is new. That's an interesting water stream, to say the least, but it looks like it's actually... Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is new. Yeah, structures are a bit scuffed. So, you need to come here and nuke this. It's not perfect, but I think it's okay. Nice little cold area here. Okay, so all of this is new. Outside of here, all of this stuff is new. Yeah, that clearly new cave, new mountain. Yeah, I mean, that isn't too bad. Let's, I guess, go look at the other side. There's just some stuff down south of here. Actually, more east of here now that we've gone here, I think. So we want to go to... Actually, let's go back to Justopia and follow the border wall to the easternmost point. Oh yeah, there's this... Wait, is this outside of the border? Why don't I see that on the map? Oh, because I'm not where I thought I was. Right, right. So what I'm thinking of is this border. Not even that, actually. Yeah, okay, here, and then up, and then to follow this one to the tower, and then we had basically south. Time to update the fan. It's my biggest fan. I must tinker with it. Let's let this update a little bit. There is a bunch of stuff down here. So that island is old, but directly to the west, to the east of it, is new terrain in the middle of the ocean, in this reef, basically. Oh yeah, so this is all new. This was ocean before. Oh wow. And then if I go, can I have that? Yeah, okay. East of here, we'll get back into the ocean. Oh, that's a little interesting little taiga snippet out here. And so this stuff is old. The wither fight area, or what is that? This must be a wither fight or something like it, right? Or did somebody just practice explosions? Wither area, yeah. Okay. So that's definitely old, but some of this stuff is new. I think this is looking good. Okay. So, explosions. Jazz TNT castle. Is there any other area that we should look at? There's some stuff out here, but I'm honestly not too worried about that. What's this? Oh, is it a raceway? I've never seen that from the top. So yeah, I'll happily take requests for any area that we should look at before we call this good and go actually deploy it on the server and get it started on upgrading. Not the raceway. No, the raceway is up north, isn't it? I mean, maybe we should check the raceway, but here's the raceway. Would be maybe nice to check what the environment is around the raceway. But what is this then? Actually, what's this? It's also somebody's something. There's so much stuff on this server. It's cool. You just find new stuff all the time. I kind of really want to see what this is now. That's mine. Cool. Look at the northernmost base on the map. We can do that. I just want to check this out. So that is 2,300, 2,300 in positives. Let's go there. Can I request a floating ocean monument? I don't think they... Whoa. Whoa. I have never seen this place. There's a book here. But I'm gonna leave that a mystery because that's too cool. If you want to find out, you go read the book, I guess, on the server. So this base has some new terrain off to the east of it. Nice. Yeah, actually the ice is new, I think. Yeah, it is. A bunch of this water here is new, but those small islands are old. So there's some new water here in between, and that ice is new. That's old, but this ice is also new. It's a little weird because you're getting like ice in the middle of the warm ocean. But it's not too bad. What do we say? Northernmost base on the map. Where's that then? Let me switch back to the map. Is that this stuff? This definitely looks like somebody's base. There's some stuff up here, but this is just like random villages. So is this the one I'm looking for? That was it. Okay, cool. That's 1,400, negative 9,200. Yikes. $9,200. Boop, boop. It's taking it a while. It's taking it a while to load in. Cool, so that's there. Where's the closest newly generated stuff from here? It's gonna be up north. Past kind of here and then northeast. So it's gonna be this way. Just on the edge of the savanna here, so we're getting more savanna. It's just seamlessly filling in whatever seems to be reasonable there. That's cool. And then there's more new stuff actually, most of the savanna is new. Some of this ice out here is a little bit out of place, but huge amount of savanna just filling in the current savanna. I think this entire hill is new. Some of this stuff. That's surprisingly cold for the area, but I mean, it's no worse than it was before in Minecraft 1.17, right? That is a pretty cool area. I like it. Alright, any more requests for places we should go look at and verify that they look okay? This, I presume, is just some farm. Native 4,800. Cricketeer space is also a good call. Do you have the coordinates for that, or can you grab them while I go check this in? Map of the... Okay, hold up. It's gonna be a really zoomed out map, but I'll post it. View... No. Export as an... No? Okay. Okay, whatever. I'll just grab a screenshot of the window itself. And Discord. It's going to be a really large image, but... How do you join the fan server? There's an exclamation point server command. Let me know if that is too zoomed out. So where are we actually looking now? It says this space. It's the stuff that was north of the mining desert, right? Where's the actual base? It's whoa. That ain't it. What's the exact coordinates of this thing here? Oh, it is kind of actually 48, 49. Okay. So that's a nice little raft. See that, and then there's the house. And then we've got new terrain past the raft and a little to the east. So basically all this stuff. So there's a jungle there now. Sparse jungle, actually. That's pretty nice. Got a new biome right next doors. And the cave. Sweet. And there's also new terrain to the west of here. Like here. Oh yeah. Got a new coastline here for sure. There's a desert village up here. So that's old, but that's new. Actually, the border is right on the edge of this village. You would think the border was over there or something, but yeah, that's actually the border. Look. Nice little cave thing here. Alright, well, that looks good. There are no claims of right of the Eastern Mesa for less zoomed out screenshot. Do you need a less zoomed out screenshot? I guess I could do like this. What about the western side? And I can give you a screenshot between the two mesas, I guess. That's easy enough. I don't know how much more zoomed in that is. It's a bit zoomed in. So this looks pretty cool. I like this area. This is a massive, like, this birch hill. Okay, Cookie Tears was the next, I think. Wait, negative 4,200. 13,000? Really? Oh, this stuff. Okay. Let's check that one out. So basically there's a sliver of old terrain to the west, but otherwise, and a little bit to the south. Otherwise, everything around here is new. And a tiny little bit of swamp to the east, that might end up looking really weird. So I guess we should go check that out. So this is out here. There's like a few chunks of swamp here. Oh, it just turned into more swamp. And then mountains. I mean, yeah, why not? Then there is new stuff to the north and northeast between here. That's just turned to water. No, wait, this is the new stuff. Or? Yeah, that looks new. Maybe. There's a village here somewhere. It's gotta be over here. Right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So actually, this little stuff here, this tongue of land in between is new. That actually worked out really nicely. Despite a really hard situation. Up north also is gonna be hard. But I think that's just part of the same thing now. It's there's a tiny little sliver of land. I think here actually. Wow. Okay. Here's stuff. That's stuff for sure. That's new. Oh wow. Yikes. Okay, so around to here, this I think is... This is part old, part new. And then there's some stitching going on here. It's a new village here. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's gone a bit weird. Especially considering it's a savannah village in the middle of a forest now. But whatever. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. All right. I think this is potentially the worst case of a structure error in this blending. It's floating in the middle of the ocean and it's cut off houses. So that's what you got to deal with next to you. Unless you specifically want us to change this, but like, it's not too much effort to take it away if you want it gone, I guess. Okay, Cookie Tears. Let me get back to the map. Let's get ourselves back in. I don't really care about like the area next to the mining mesa, I guess. Okay, where's the Cookie Tears? Because they're like spread out all over the shop, right? Gotta reorient myself. This is... I mean, we don't need to look at these things, right? There's the shopping district and stuff here. Cookie Tears is like out here somewhere, right? This is a raceway. I guess we should check the raceway and we can maybe go from there. Here is... Is this the other stuff? No, here. Okay, let's go to the raceway and check from there. So that's 6,600 and negative 5,000 basically. Right? Yeah, that's fine. Let's watch some slideshows. It should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, raceway. We want to be looking west because there's going to be, on the other side of this forest, there's going to be new stuff. So about here, should start loading in now. Okay, we're going into Stony Shores, Badlands and stuff, and yeah, this was here, I think, but none of that. So that's pretty cool. To the south and... yes, this... Oh, this just filled in with more water, I think is what's happened here. Oh, there's just more Badlands and stuff here. Pretty big area of Badlands here, actually. Cool, and then we were going... What the heck is this? So much stuff. Let's go directly southwest, basically. From the raceway. If I can make my way back to there. It was here? Yeah, so let's go southwest from here. What's going to happen? We're going to pass over a bunch of water that's going to be filled in. We're going to pass over a bunch of snowy area that's also going to be filled in. So there's some interesting stuff. Okay, so we didn't even notice the filled in water. And there's this. I don't even know which part is filled in or not, which I guess is good. We're in the middle of it now, so there's some stuff out here that's been filled in. Okay. This is old, actually. Nice. Load in. Okay, so we're there. None of this stuff is... There's a chunk on the map that is like below the main base that has been erased. So, I mean, obviously from the amount of time that's been spent here, like a lot of this is loaded in, but there's this big region down here that's been deleted. So that could be interesting. I'm also very curious to what this is, but it doesn't matter because it's in the middle of an area that's been, you know, untouched. So let's go south and maybe southwest a tiny bit and see how that looks. So that would be past the forest when we start getting to water. Yeah, we're a little slideshowy here, but it's okay. It's all good. So this forest with a little bit of snow to the left, I believe. This is snow. I'm expecting snow here. Right behind that, there's the snow. Okay. So this water actually is where the new terrain is going to start. So a bunch of this coastline is new. Yeah, that kind of looks like new coastline. And then... Okay, then. Oh, that's there. Okay. Got lost on the map. So we passed over the entire area. It's like this stuff is new. Cool. Nice. I like it. Video froze on you, but audio continues. Weird. You'd be able to just reload. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy with this. This looks good to me. Anywhere else I should be checking? Holy smokes. Hey, there it is. It took quite a while. Thank you so much for the raid, Impulse. Thank you, thank you. Hope you had a fantastic stream today. Hope everybody enjoyed your time with Impulse. Should have been good times. Always good times. Welcome to a local copy of the slicedlime fan server, which we are just in the process of upgrading. So let me show you the map that we've been working with here. So this is what we've done. We've deleted a whole bunch of stuff that nobody has been particularly done. You know, the stuff in black here is chunks that nobody spent 10 minutes in, right? Good times, that's a different hermit. Sure, fine. The hermit craft, this is good times with Impulse, right? Yeah, so all the black stuff here has been deleted, and we're just going over it in-game, looking at the borders where the world has been blended and trying to even see where it's been blended, because it's doing a really good job. It's done a really, really weird job in some places. We had a few floating villages and stuff, but it's good times with Scar. No, really, is it now? I think the joke might have slightly flew over your head, my friend. What else? You only get one good time with Scar. Oh no. Good times we beat double Impulsive Void. That's like 30% of the server right there. It's fantastic. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any other area we should be looking at. Maybe up here, there's some farm and stuff going on that's pretty close to our border. So let's look at that. That's 1,500 and negative 3,700. Good time with sliced lime. I would hope so. I would hope so. Ooh, heavy area. Nope. Okay. So here's somebody's farm. By the way, this is my fan server, so like it's not like I have a full view of what's going on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. So that's what that was on the map. All right. Gotcha. And then right to the east of here. So let me show you this before we load out all the chunks in. Here's what we're looking at. This is the farm. And to the east of here, stuff has been deleted, right? So we have no idea what's there. So oh, this is possibly the worst blend of that we've seen this far. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's also not super nice. Great times with Gem. Oh, we're being upgraded from good times to great times. To be fair, it's great times with Gem too. This looks good. This I wouldn't. Oh, shit. Bit of stuttering when it's upgrading. This I wouldn't mind at all, but this stuff looked a little bit too smoothed out, kind of. It's only this one hillside though. Like this stuff looks fine. And then up north there was a bunch of desert, and then it was cut off. I think here's where the border is. Wow, it's a big cave there. Yeah, this is very noticeably new terrain. This is old terrain, and it's filled in with a river in between. I think. Yeah, that's an old river. This is a new river and new ocean. That's pretty cool. There's an ocean monument to the... Where am I? Keep losing track of where am I? Pretty east? Wait, where's that farm? Farm is here. Yeah, so there's an ocean monument here somewhere. That could be interesting to look at. There we go. There's the shout out way after it. Yeah, so this is fine. Actually, the stuff to the south of here has been. This is all blended stuff. Like the border is like here, right below me. This is stony shore here too. That's nice. So the one thing that we don't have is a full view of how this world looks yet. So we don't know where our new mining desert's going to be because we nuked it and it's now Savannah. So it's not going to be there anymore. What in the... Oh, this was kept. So this is old stuff. This is somebody's little build here. And then very close to here, like all of this stuff is new. This is very obviously new. So that's actually maybe some of the people who had like had a small outpost like this got a really, really good deal because they have really cool new terrain right next doors now. That's great. Okay, so we have a choice to make. Now, is that... Okay, that was just a tree that didn't load in. Met times with Mambo? No. No, we don't say that about Mambo. Mambo's great.
Yay.
Okay, did I miss somebody saying that we should check another area, or are we okay with this state now? Because I don't see any more coordinates in chat or anything.
Yay.
So I think we're all good. Thank you so much for all the follows, by the way. There's no way I can keep up with all of this. Especially since my setup is not the same as I normally do, because
Yay.
this display here that I have this open on is usually where I have like all my like Twitch windows and notification windows and stuff are normally there, so I can't see them right now. They're
Yay.
under other windows. Yes, this is MCA selector. I think I have a command for that. Sponsored by Mambo. Yeah, I'll take the check in the mail later, Mambo.
Yay.
Does the carpet minimap script work on 1.18? I have not tried, but carpet has been updated regularly during the upgrade process for 1.18. So I would assume.
Yay.
I would imagine Numbon would keep it up to date fully. That's a cool coastline. That's a really cool coastline. Okay, so then the choice is, do we just copy this back up on the server? Oh, we need to check one more thing, actually. Let's just do this. Back to spawn we go. Let's drop into another portal. I think ideally I want another portal that is... Another portal exit into some unloaded chunks, if we can get that. 60k. We're already at 62. Where's the portal here nowadays? Here. Not used to flying. Swoosh. Is there any... Oh, right. Yes. I didn't copy the nether. That's a little bit of a problem. Okay, so maybe we don't care. The thing I'm worried about is that previously we had this problem where when we deleted chunks with MCA selector, it didn't actually delete the point of interests. Can I check the in-game maps? Well, they won't have been affected. They'll just look... Oops. It's because I didn't copy them to the map folder. Like, we're literally just looking at the chunk data. We're not looking at any of the other data from the server. So that's why. They won't be affected until you pick them up in the actual server, though. This is pretty nice to view this in a longer view distance. I have something that I'm developing, and maybe we can activate it on the fan server too, and it would allow us to run longer view distances, like Legacy does. That would be cool. Yeah, no. Don't worry. The intent is not that we end up accidentally nuking somebody's effort. Okay, so anyway, we could force upgrade the entire server. It's going to take a long time. It's going to take much longer. It would take probably until tomorrow. But then we would have smooth gameplay. Or we could just throw these files up on the server and it's going to stutter like crazy when somebody moves to a new area first. Actually, it's going to do that anyway. Yeah. So never mind. Maybe it's fine. Maybe we just upload these files. Not these files in particular, but the ones before my copy of it. And yeah, I didn't see a lot of entities falling through the world or anything, so I think we're good to assume that we can that we can copy these. That the region deletes did the right thing, basically. So I guess we try? It feels a little scary, but I think that's the only thing we can do. Let me start the process of getting this stuff up on the server. How much data is that actually? It's not too much because we deleted so much. Yeah, it's less than 2 gigabytes. Should be fairly quick actually. So we're gonna go delete a whole bunch of stuff from the fan server. Good times. I'm happy that we actually have the backups. Season 3 of the server, we're gonna delete the overworld, regions, entities, and points of interests. Bye-bye. And then, let's see, region, entities, points of interests. Fan server. Season 3. Do the thing. So that's now going to be copying just shy of 2 gigabytes of data onto the server. Then we should be able to... Okay, so what else? We have the data packs on there. We have a mod, a specific mod, that should upgrade cleanly, but I'm not entirely sure. All it does is disable the seed command. What else? I guess we need to upgrade. We need the fabric install. That's fine. We already changed from the sleep data pack to the game rule. So then the only thing we have is... Oh, it's already done. Okay. The only thing we have is the claims data pack that potentially would need to be updated. But I don't think there's anything that's changed, really. There's some format updates to, like, loot tables, I think? But commands should be fine, and this is mostly using commands. Okay. I am going to close MCA selector. We don't need that anymore. What else do we run on the server? I don't know that there is anything else. Okay, so... Okay, let's go to the right folder and try that again. Fabric, server launch. That's not what I needed. Whoops, that's also not what I wanted. Give me one moment here. That's a good point, actually. I hope that people weren't logged out in an area that is now like inside a mountain or something. So I guess if you are, if you're hit by that, then make sure that you, like, immediately when you see it on login, make sure that you log back out and then tell a mod about it so we can help you. Okay, so we're gonna need those. Okay, be good. Libraries, okay. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Sorry about the sort of lull here. We're going to need to set up a bunch of stuff on the server before we can get started. Okay, server slash. So it's my belief that the no seed mod should work just out of the box, so we'll try that. If one of the mods could post me, I think the moderation mod thing changed names or something, or was replaced with something. I logged into Freefall as recently as 1.16. I mean, was it actually free fall, or was it just a falling through the world and then getting teleported back? Because that happens regularly. That's just networking being bad. Oh, that is the same still. Okay. It's just a newer version of it. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. And you needed some other thing for it too, I think. But maybe they should fix that. Okay, download this. That's nice. I know they were like there was a while where we were like basically changing our mod setup a bunch of times in a row just because they kept like replacing the one mod with the other or whatever. Let's just make a mods folder there. Save that, and I have this memory that you needed some other thing for it, but I can't see it now. Installation. Yeah, you need a different one, but you just didn't. You need fabric language, this thing. Okay. Good. Great. It's not listed on the mod page. You have to go to the wiki for it. Nice. Great. At least we don't need to do any setup work for it. Since it's still the same there. Oh, oops. Okay. Exit this. Go back out here from server in 118. Lots of typing. Type very quickly. Server server wants. That should be it. This is 118.1, yes. That is the point. Oh, we need Java 17 too. That's the thing. What, really? What the heck? GG, download page isn't working. This one, okay. SKP.
Hey, Smile.
Hey, Smile. Thank you so much for the 18 months. Appreciate it.
Yay.
Oh, God. Where'd that go now? No. Okay. Did it go to my downloads? Yes, it did. This. Cool, now I know that. 17. And server starts. Okay. Alright, moment of truth. Will it boot? I think the main reason I wouldn't would be that
Yay.
Oh god, why did you do that? Yeah, maybe this is fine now. Oh wow. That got messed up. Do this. Let's try again. Okay, so it's just basically not starting, so that's good. I guess I am suspecting that the no seed mod is the problem here, so I'm going to disable that for a second and try again. See if we need to update that. I would expect an actual error from it though. Oh, that's totally the thing. Okay. So we need to update no seed. Fantastic. Do I still have that open here somewhere? I do. Are we doing mod development on stream now? Yes, I have a mod on the server that specifically disables the seed command. It's a really, really small thing, but yeah. I mean, I think that should be it. Maybe not, actually. Oops. Oh yeah, Minecraft's version is wrong here. Give me 1 second, we'll sort this out. I'd rather not be showing this on stream. Because of the nature of this mod, basically. Loader is now 12.12. Wow. Okay. It's normally a mod-only command. It's just been a thing that we've hidden it from everybody. Oh.
Yay.
I've seen this before and I can't remember what I did to fix it. Dang it. It's... Why make a mod if people can use seed crackers? It's an effort kind of thing. We could probably remove it. You know... The history of the fan server is a lot more varied than the state it is in now. What's to say? I wish I could remember what the thing was here. Seed parity is currently only in effect in the overworld, I believe, yeah. The Nether, probably the end as well, is a lot different from various reasons. So work in progress, you could just say. Yeah, maybe we just ignore this for now. Because I know I've gotten the same error once before and I've fixed this somehow, but it doesn't feel relevant enough to be working on now. Because especially since if it's that one thing that is keeping us from actually starting up the server and playing on it. Which means I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna quit that out and I'm going to find my Minecraft launcher, hopefully, eventually. That, and I'm gonna start this instead. Okay. Looks like it's starting up. Doing a bunch of first time things. Should be okay. Alright. It's not started up yet. Should be started up now. 0 out of 50. Where was I? Oh, in the middle of my project, and it's raining, and it's night. Where be beds? I'm sure there were beds here. Did we remove the beds? Did somebody remove the beds? There were a bunch of beds right here. Did the beds get removed? But yeah, beds got picked up. Okay. Do not want. Okay, get rid of the rain. Very nice. There we go. Oh, I still have the voice mod on. Get rid of the icon. Hey, look at that. So that works. We need to be heading west, east. East from here? Is it? Is it east? Yeah, it's east. Okay, I was expecting... Okay, there we are. Okay, good. Okay, claims works. Nice. That's kind of it, isn't it? Let's fix that camp. It's a nice little scene to end up on. A little rainbow. Let's go. Look at our portal here. With the rainbow and everything. Is the jungle temple out there? I presume that it is. Let's go look. This is the one of the artifacts that we found from the blending. Desync should be fixed now. Let me know if it isn't. So out here we got a bit of blending for a little bit of ocean, and the one noticeable artifact is it's just a jungle temple in the middle of the ocean. It's great. There's a zombie stepping on tripwires in there. Nice. Claim the temple. Strictly, it's outside of my claim. I'll leave it to people. Where do we want to go? What do we want to check? I guess we should check the nether and the portal systems. That's the ocean temple I hear people talking about, apparently. It's nice. By the way, this is actually online now. So, like, it's not restricted to me. You're free to join if you want to. Why do we get flower pots here? I guess I should check my base because it looks like people have been here. I saw this. Oop, this here too. Yeah, we're gonna get lag spikes and stuff when people log in. That's just how it's gonna be. So just be ready for that. because it's gonna be heavy for the server for a while to like to upgrade areas. Yeah, look at that. Everybody logging in. And... oh, that's just the shaders. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we've been crystalled and dripstoned. Yeah, I'm not dead. Nice. Okay, well, this seems all good. Oh, Luma logged in just at that. Wow, okay. Yeah, we're... so, for those of you who haven't been in a stream before...
Hey lurkers, did you forget about Twitch Prime? Take the money from Bezos to Lime.
Thank you. Thank you, Thomas. This is my big project here, and there's gonna be 3 layers of glass on top of this thing. So, and it's quite large, as you might have been able to tell. So, wait, did somebody take down a bunch of this scaffolding? Maybe not. Yeah, definitely. You used to be able to see all of it. Oh, sodium just messes with view distance. Come on. I think we're on 12? We're not on 12. We're on 10, maybe? I guess we're on 10. Yeah, still not good. Whatever. But yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna need tons of glass for this. So, the people are gifting glass, which I'm very much appreciating. What the? He's just throwing down torches and lines here now? Yeah, it's gonna be this laggy for a bit, so just... I'm just going to resume work on it soon. Yeah, I don't exactly know when. We did a lot of work on it for a while. It's just been a lot of other stuff for a while now. Oh yeah, also, this project is so large that if you're standing on one edge, the other edge is not rendered in on the server view distance. Artifacts of sand clearing? That could be it, yeah. That makes sense. There's a lot of cool stuff on the server, but yeah, it's going to take a lot of... Maps are not broken. Cool. Brand new ocean monument just north of my base. That's cool. But yeah, the server is going to be lagging for a bit. We're going to be doing a lot of upgrading. So, good thing to be aware of. Let's go down here. Actually, there's no way this will work now when the thing is so laggy, but whatever. Not even close, but whatever. I got feather falling. How's this looking? Oh, not too bad. This is my bee farm. So just gotta go craft the blocks every once in a while, and then we toss the empty bottles back in here. Nope. Those don't go in there, Lime. Nice. So I don't even like AFK here much or anything, but I've still got like, that's more than a stack of honey blocks just from that, which is pretty nice. The idea here, by the way, is that I was trying to make this super quirky system, which is a both up and down water elevator, and I couldn't get the timing to work. It's... oh boy, there we go. It's very, very, very dependent on like server client stuff. So just the fact that you're like... your client lags a little bit and you'll take the fall damage, and so I kind of... it's been sitting there for a while. It's not really been updated for quite a while. It was a fun idea, but it's just too complicated to get it to work. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, we're lagging a bit. Ever so slightly. This is full. Yeah. Cool. I'm really happy about that. That took about 24 hours less than I thought it would. Let's see where we're at with the stream, because I have not had my windows in order for quite a while. Also, what time is it? 11. So I believe that we're...
Yay.
Just comes around just like, out of my way.
Yay.
What are you... Oh. Wow. I'm getting stuff all over my base. I mean, I appreciate the gifts. I do. These... That's even empty. What? What? Oh boy. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, by the way, let's see if I can do this even with the lag. This is the you can get a view into the farm here in the little bee body next to it. So most of them are in the hives now, but you can kind of see it. A little nice. That's cool. I'm thinking that we're gonna let this be for now, actually. Hey, there we go. So nice. This is a super early bee design. I made this just after 1.15 was released. So it's pretty cool that it's been just working along all the time. It doesn't have like all the fancy azalea leaves and stuff from the newer designs, but it's still just doing its thing. There's a constant flow of bottles through all of these to keep it all fully fed. And because it was done before copper was made, it's all just bottles. Like it's literally all for honey blocks. Pretty funny. Anyway, I think I'm gonna... I'm sorry, what? I think I'm gonna call it there. Good stuff. I did not expect that, but yeah, I am pretty tired. I had a day at work in the middle of my vacation, so there's a bunch of stress. What in the world? Oh, right, yes. I remember now. They're just stuck here for some reason. I just picked up a full stack of eggs. Nice. The idea here, by the way, is I wanted to make a... First I had this like all covered up with the green concrete powder, because I really wanted to make it look a different color of grass. And then I kind of didn't like that either. So I started with this to turn it into like a leek. And the idea was I'm going to build a small potion lab thing on the middle of this, and it'll like be leaking out the weird potion effects through it. So I never got to the actual lab. I only got to the ground effects from it. And now we could turn into moss. So now we could have moss here instead, which I kind of would like to, but I'm not sure. But yeah, this server is going to be really laggy for a bit while people go update their bases and stuff. So I'm not sure I want to continue playing. But it was really nice to get this done, and hopefully I'll be able to play more on the fan server now that I have. Love it. Yeah. Hopefully now that I have a little bit more time off, I'll be able to play a little bit more on the server, and that would be really nice. But I'm super happy we got the upgrade done, and really the blending result is just so good. So incredibly good, considering that the only real big problems that we saw was that one slope and a bunch of structure errors. Like, that's amazing. So anyway, shorter stream today, but it's still really worthwhile. I'm really happy that this is up. I need to update the web page for the server, but the web page is currently down, so I'm gonna work on that anyway. Let's see. Who's on? Who is on? False is on, but I think she's still on from Twitch Rivals and just like following up, so that's probably not the best stream to come into as rating. 1 FPS. I know Kimmy's on. I just feel like I always rate Kimmy. we need some variation in our lives. Hey, thank you, Luma. Appreciate it. Let's do a fun thing. We were a pretty big stream today. Let's rate somebody smaller. Let's rate somebody who doesn't have that many viewers. Wait, here's something.
Pause reminder. Tongue.
Thanks. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, let's try this. There's a charity stream going on. That seems like a good thing to raid into, doesn't it? So I actually closed that. I didn't mean to. Okay. Let's do it. Have a great one. Be fantastic to the streamer that we're rating. I have no idea what their usual view count is or anything. It's a charity stream, so you know it's always a good cause. Just be extra nice, okay? Have a good one. I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much. Today has been great. Join the raid. You get extra slices, if nothing else. See you laters.